Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diamond. It's spelled with a Y, and here's why. My personality is just as sparkling as my name is. I'm a theater kid at heart. I like being on stage. I like being in theater classes each year, and I want to teach theater one day. But that's not all I'm about. First of all, I've been in the theatrical environment for as long as I can remember, pretty much. I've been in at least 2 productions each year for about the last 6 or 7 years. I've done things from being on stage, being characters in a play. I've done some backstage work as stage management, assistant stage manager. I've done some tech work as far as designing sets, building sets, and also working a little bit in the sound and lighting booth. I feel like through theater, I've been able to find myself a little bit more. It's helped me out in my development over the years, as I did focus most on it in high school, which, are the years that we are all most influential in a way. It's where you're discovering the things you like, the things you don't like, and your interests, and what you want to do for your career. Through becoming different characters, I've been able to learn more things about myself personally, but also through just doing different projects. It can be building a set piece. It can be just trying things that I haven't done before. For example, last year I worked as a sound technician for a play that I was in, or a team that I was a part of, and I'd never seen a soundboard before then, so I really didn't understand how it all worked. But even though it was intimidating first coming to it for the first time, I was able to teach myself through different manuals, through different YouTube tutorials on how to do it, and design sound cues that I really liked that went with the play. And so just little things like that, even though I'm not necessarily on the stage, those moments teach me that I'm capable of doing things that I don't quite know how to do. So it just gives me reassurance and more confidence for trying new things in the future. I think that theater has a big hold in helping people shape who they're going to become. I know it helped me a lot, and I would like to help other people in that way, even if they're not looking to pursue theater as a career as I did. Which brings me to my next point of wanting to become a theater teacher. I've wanted to be a theater teacher for the past 3 years. I settled on it, and then I started my college studies to get my bachelor's of fine arts. I want to experience a little bit more in the theatrical environment before I move on to the teaching aspects of it. I think that teachers on their own are pretty powerful and influential, as they get to see students at the influential times of their lives, the times they don't really know themselves completely yet, and they're able to guide them through different parts of their life as they get ready to go out into the real world. So I think that being a theater teacher just sort of takes that power to another level, and that's why I've been interested in doing that for the past few years. Now, there's something else about me that has nothing to do with that, nothing to do with theater or being a teacher, anything of the sorts. I one day would like to open a bakery. This is something that I came up with in the last 2 years or so. I like to bake a lot. I like to cook in general, but I'm not very good at cooking, so I've sort of stuck to baking. And I've practiced that as much as I could. I like to bake for other people for different occasions, just to sort of test out my abilities. And I've settled on it that I would like to open my own bakery one day. And so someday, outside of studying theater or grading the assignments of my future students, I would like to open up my own little shop. So when you think of me, Diamond, remember a young student who loves being on stage, who loves being backstage, who loves being in the classroom, and also loves being in the kitchen. Thank you.